Good morning, everyone. My name is Elana Kingethi, proud CEO of EK Management and Associates. We are located in Raytown, Missouri, a small suburb of Kansas City, Missouri. This morning, I would like to talk about entrepreneurial tips part two. That's such a tongue tie for me. Entrepreneurial tips part two. I discussed part one last week, and these are basically just tips. If you have an entrepreneur spirit in you, if you're looking at starting your own business, whether it be in trucking or somewhere else, just my top tips from the 9 years that I've been in business for myself and the things I think are important. Again, this is just my opinion, but anyway, today I want to discuss your why. Your why. Why? Three things. Know your why. Number two, work your why. And number three, build your why. Your why. Why do you want to open this business? Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? Why do you want ownership in whatever it is that the business is that you want? Whether you're purchasing a franchise, whether you are opening a trucking company, whether you're looking at starting an online retail store, whatever it is, what is your why? Why are you doing this? Is it because of the money? Is it because it's a family business? What is your why? The reason why knowing your why is important is because, as I've said before so many times, developing your own business is difficult. It's a hard journey. It's so hard. And it is the why that will allow you to stay. The why will make you not give up. The why will make you say, okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. The why will push you to talk to people that you never wanted to talk to. The why will allow you to do things afraid and just build up faith, because that's what it takes to succeed. So know what your why is. Know how deep the why goes. Your why has to be deeper than making money. Your why has to be deeper than not wanting to work for someone else. Your why has to be a dream so deep and so depth and so embedded in you that it's going to push you forward when your physicality won't, when your mentality won't, and when your spirituality is kind of wavering. That why will come up and just push you and excel you. Number two, work your why. So whatever the why is, that's what you do. You work it. You work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. You figure out, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is why I'm doing it. Now how I go to work. I start my action. I need to do this. I need to put my plan together. I need to talk to this person. I need to go to that person. I need to develop this. These are the things that I need to do. And you start working. Dreams are only dreams. Fantasies are only fantasies. Reality comes when you work, when you put the work forward, when you do those things that need to be done to accomplish. The reason why only like 80% of businesses succeed within 5 years. It's not because of the business, it's not because of the business plan, it's not because of the industry they're in, but it's because of that entrepreneur. It's because of that person that started the business. They had a why, they believed in the why, and they worked it. They didn't let it stop. Steve Jobs, I'm like a huge fan of Steve Jobs. If you know me, you know I love Steve Jobs. The why didn't stop. He didn't stop working it. Even when they threw him out of Apple, you know what I mean? And he could no longer be a part of Apple, even though it was a business that he founded. He went somewhere else and he created just this magnitude of dreams, you know? He created a new animation world, a world that we would not have ever known. Well, we probably would have known it, but Pixar, you know, he got in there, he developed it because of who he was. He could have went to any industry and changed the game of any industry, and it wasn't because of the industry, but it was because of who he was. Whether you like him, whether you don't like him, whether you like Apple or you don't like Android, whatever, you have to give him that, you know, just those kudos for what he did do as an entrepreneur. And finally, build your why. Build it. Build it, build it, build it. The saying says, if you build it, they'll come. Don't be scared to build. Don't be scared to be your own architect. Don't be scared to be your own engineer. Build, 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 and they'll come. They might not come if it's not built. They don't see it. Everyone doesn't have the vision that you have. Everyone can't see what you see. Everyone doesn't see what I see. But when I build it and they start looking, they're like, oh, I get it now. Awesome, because chances are the vision they have, I might not see it, but if they build it, I see it. Don't depend on people to get around your circle and to support what you're doing. It's marvelous and it's great as if they do, but you build it. 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 It's your dream. It's your vision. So guess what? You get the shovel and you start raking and shoveling and whatever they do on shovel stuff and you make it happen and you build it. So in closing this morning, what is your why? Work your why. Finally, build your why. And don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Love you guys. Have a great, awesome week. Bye.